as he kind of like shifts over, he kind of like takes...
If it wasn't for Sven, we wouldn't have made it out.
It's true.
He kind of like nods at this, and he looks over, and then you see, kind of off to the side, a small curtain kind of open up, and you see step through it, Rasp. He kind of walks up, and King Adalberg, he kind of like looks at him. Rasp, get me Langmar. Find out what he knows of this. Did he return to the guard once you all returned?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check for us?
What are you trying to see?
I'm feeling nervous about telling the king where Sven is all of a sudden, and I just want to make sure that he's looking for Sven for good reasons, and not to be like, that was my frustrating. Okay.
Insight check.
My beautiful baby! I was sending you all of these things to eat! Oh shit. 16, and I was rolling insight, 17.
Hella insightful.
You get the feeling it's the story itself he's having a hard time believing, less interest in Sven or anything. It's just, he sent 2 battalions of men up against him and hasn't heard anything back yet.
Okay.
And you guys just kind of saunter in and said that you did it.
Okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, yeah.
So he just kind of like...
2 dragonborns.
You see him and
and an elf walk into a cave.
him and Ras kind of discuss for a small second, and then you see Ras kind of step through the curtain, kind of disappear for a second.
Okay.
And the king kind of like looks at you all.
Okay.
That lady just emailed me back. I have an interview next week.
With who?
A vet in Summerfield.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It's actually like the first one I applied to, and I was like, I want to be a vet assistant, and they were like, we're never getting back to you.
Is it that one that's like right on 220?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh shit.
I didn't apply there. They just emailed me and were like, hey, we're still here.
Hey, that'd be a pretty good location too. Heading out of town during rush hour.
Hell yeah.
And I think it's separate, so I don't think I have to be kennel assistant and a vet assistant.
You would be just a vet assistant. That would be nice.
And then they have vet technician, so I guess if I got certified, I could get paid more.
That'd be kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully the managers there are not fucking insane.
Well, I think when I first started Cobb, one of our doctors quit and went there.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh.
So maybe that's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm sure she may still.
What did you say the interview was?
Next week, or Friday. She asked me when I was available.
Oh, gotcha.
But Fridays are usually busy, so I'm assuming.
You're in the car.
Yeah, these are too long.
That's fine.
I'll get too wet. I'm trying to finish my beer real quick. That's I'm awkwardly standing in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, can I take you?
When are you off next?
I'm off tomorrow, and then I'm off Monday, then Wednesday, and then Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Schedule's a little split up. And then on Monday, I guess I'm gonna go pick up the suit that evening and everything. I'm gonna come home and go to bed anyway, since I need to be nocturnal still, like all week.
Okay. I have tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you work the 25th? Like 2 Saturdays from now. Do you know?
Where are we at right now?
We are right here.
I'm off the 25th.
Sweet. Because my second dress fitting is that day, and I think I'm just gonna go with my mom, but we're gonna go dress shopping for her that day. So there's a good chance I'm gonna need a drink at the end of it.
Definitely.
Well,
Okay.
and that's the day that Sam and Gabby that's the day Sam and Gabby are talking about maybe coming up too.
Oh good. Oh good. Then I'll have.
They were talking about maybe coming up, and they said whenever they go to towns to visit people, they like to go to breweries and stuff. So
Good.
I suggested Max's just because I'm not sure about actual breweries around here, but we could also do some research into that.
Max
The
Speed Shop.
place that we went to today.
The
Oh, I thought you said Max.
Is that no? Oh, Max.
M-A-C-K.
I'm like, what's Max?
I thought it was with the Max.
Okay, I keep getting this one confused with Pig Pounder because they're like.
Right next to each
Yeah,
other.
is Pig Pounder a brewery?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, it's
just
brewery,
a
but
brewery,
it's
but
just
no food.
Okay, so I mean, we could potentially do both
Yeah.
Yeah.
or something. They are next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's an idea. 25th might be a busy day. I'd be okay with that.
That sounds good to me. Unless we go to Oak.
Right, I forgot you said that.
But I don't know what's gonna happen, especially if I get a new job. Or I might not get a new job.
Just let us know.
Bye.
Good luck with your interview.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
I'll probably see you guys before then.
I was gonna say, hopefully.
I'll shoot you a text when I'm heading back.
Okay, see.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, so back into it. Rasp kind of disappears behind a curtain for a minute, and then after a few months, he steps back. It's just like, alright, I told him. I'll be over here if you need me, King. And he kind of steps back behind the curtain. King Albert kind of like looks at you all and just kind of, I'm sorry to not directly believe you, but that's quite a thing to say. Do you have any proof on you that can aid you in this?
You know, I wish we did, but
We have the Frost Giant's loincloth.
you what?
No. Don't ask.
Be like a damn sail for a boat.
I should honestly.
You can
the-
talk to Sven.
Yeah.
He should be here shortly.
If you have an ice mage that dabbles in necromancy, you can
Let's
maybe
not
bring that
do that.
comfort.
If nothing else, I'm definitely going to send some men up towards the pass.
If anything, you have a paladin's sword. Suddenly I am Spanish.
Roll a persuasion check.
No one expects the Inquisition.
Though Cormier's sun spears aren't quite have a grasp in Tuena's, area,
I
but
figured.
I mean, you are a holy man.
With a
kind of.
holy plan to throw his dice on the floor.
17, but it's on the carpet, so I'm not sure if you wanna.
We said that anything that
That was last week, but yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. If it's teetering on the edge like hers was earlier.
My rule is you're allowed to count one, but if one counts, all of them count.
Yeah.
So if one falls on the ground
Yeah,
and you count it,
Yeah.
all of the ones that fall on the ground you have to count.
I would rather not count the ones on the ground.
Right, like I said, it's carpet.
Hey! Perfect.
Still a 17.
17?
Was it persuasion?
Yeah.
Alright, 22.
Okay. Kind of looks at you and just like, I want to believe you. I do. He kind of like takes a second and does a little bit of like a soft cough and a rag. And then about 10 minutes pass, and then you hear the door behind the hall open up, and stepping through you see kind of a portly fellow, like stacked but just like chunk.
Gimli.
Hmm?
Gimli.
Kind of like it's human, but just built like wider than he is tall, but very rotund. Kind of comes forward and just the king looks and like, Langmar, I believe you can help us with a little bit of this story that we have going on here. And he kind of looks at you all and just kind of like, if
He
you'll
looks
tell
like-
Langmar what you've told me. And through a brief, description, you guys kind of reiterate what you've already said.
Thank you.
And Langmar kind of just like, we had Sven come up. What he says is true. Everything they're saying is correct, sir. And the king kind of takes a minute and just, Rasp, and he kind of steps back through the curtain. Send two riders towards the cave. We'll confirm this. Not that I don't believe you, but I have to reaffirm.
I get it. Totally.
Understood.
But if what you say is true, between delivering this note and taking care of this giant, you've done a great deal for this city. And I have one question for you. Would you be willing to do more? We could use good people.
Now, when you say people, I'm kidding.
What exactly exactly did you have in mind?
Well,
We don't have so much of gold and whatever.
we have, I've been hearing rumors of, a band of Char on this side of the wall. They've been, disrupting some of our supply carts over near the frontier gate. It'll take a few days for these riders to get from the mountain to double check on the frost giants if the situation looks legitimate and true, and I want to believe you, I truly do. But for these things we must be certain. In the meantime, this could be a quicker way to prove your allegiance and prove you true. If you would take this honor, I would reward you greatly. They've been a great thorn in my side. He kind of takes a moment and you kind of hear like a slight choked, wheezing cough and just and at this you see Rask kind of like walk from the curtain, just like, sorry, your medicine. And then you see this kind of like dark liquid in a small vial, and just thank you, Rask. And he kind of takes it and throws it back, and you kind of see him. If you all could, deal with this problem, I would reward you kindly. Can I count on you for this?
We'll go
You
check
can.
it out. Yeah. We'll go check it out. See what we can do.
In the meantime, if you need, time to prepare, you may use that room as much as you'd like. Anything that I can provide for you, please tell me. If you could have this done in a timely fashion, that would be more appropriate. But if this is not